The story based on Shadows of Sarajevo.
Shadows of Sarajevo. The morning of June 28, 1914, dawned with excitement in Sarajevo. Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary and his wife Sophie were visiting, an event meant to showcase the empire's strength in the newly annexed region of Bosnia. Crowds gathered along the motorcade route, eager to see the royal couple. But hidden among the spectators were members of the Black Hand, a secret nationalist group intent on assassinating the Archduke. Among them was 19-year-old Gavrilo Princip, who dreamed of liberating Bosnia and Serbia from Austro-Hungarian rule. The conspirators had devised a plan, line the route and strike when the car passed. The first attempt came early. Nedeljko Abranovi hurled a bomb toward the motorcade, but it missed, detonating under a trailing car. Amid the chaos, Abranovi swallowed a cyanide pill and jumped into the Miljacka River, but the poison failed, and he was quickly arrested. The Archduke and Sophie escaped unharmed, shaken but determined to continue the visit. Hours later, the motorcade adjusted its route to visit the wounded at the hospital. Unaware of the new plan, the driver took a wrong turn, stopping near a cafe where Princip stood, dejected after the earlier failure. Suddenly, he saw his chance. Pulling a pistol from his pocket, he fired twice. The first bullet struck Sophie in the abdomen, the second hit Franz Ferdinand in the neck. As blood soaked his uniform, the Archduke reportedly gasped, "Sophie, don't die. Stay alive for our children." Within minutes, they were both dead. Princip was arrested on the spot, but his actions had already unleashed a storm. The assassination sparked a diplomatic crisis, with Austria-Hungary blaming Serbia and issuing an ultimatum that escalated into a declaration of war. Within weeks, alliances across Europe were triggered, plunging the continent into World War I, a conflict that claimed millions of lives and reshaped nations. Gavrilo Princip, too young for the death penalty, was sentenced to 20 years in prison, where he died of tuberculosis in 1918. His dream of a free South Slav state was realized years later, but the cost was catastrophic. The shots fired that day in Sarajevo echoed across history, a grim reminder of how a single moment can alter the course of the world.